Good morning, friends. Good morning, children. Good morning, students. Today, tip number 9, freedom of speech and expression. Freedom of speech and expression, Article 19(1)(a). This freedom is subject to reasonable restriction. See, the reasonable restriction will be on the following grounds: security and relationship with foreign countries, public order, decency, morality, contempt of court, defamation, inciting for offences, and shaking sovereignty and integrity of India. See, what is expression? Speech and expression. Speech means by mouth. Expression means writing, printing, picture, or any other mode. So, right to propaganda or publish views of other people is a freedom of press. People right to knowledge invites freedom of press. But just like American Constitution, we did not have specific freedom of press, but that includes by extensive interpretation like speech and expression and right to know, public must know what is what. Then in one case, national anthem case, remaining silence is also freedom of speech and expression, was held by the Supreme Court in the year 1986 when some students refused to sing national anthem. Then the press freedom is considered much important because they are considered as the fourth estate, bringing the misdeeds, failure, lapses of government and other bodies to the door of the public and to the knowledge of the public. In Rajagopal vs. State, Tamil Nadu 1994, the Supreme Court held that the right to publish the convict's life is also freedom of speech and expression. See, a demonstration and picketing are also advertisement, demonstration, films and picketing as also fundamental rights guaranteed in Article 19(1)(a) under the caps of speech and expression. In T.M. Rangarajan case, government servants have no right to strike was held, so their fundamental rights brought under the reasonable restriction. Then advocates, Hanish Upal vs. Union of India AR 2003 SC 739. Lawyers have no right to call for boycott or even token strike. So that is most important. In Martin vs. State of Kerala 2004 2 SEC 2003, causing damage to the public property or private property under the guise of Bandh or Hartal is also subject to reasonable restrictions. Then important interpretation under Article 19(1)(a) was in the right to information. Obtaining information is also brought under Article 19(1)(a). So, then another important information is that sport is an expression of self. It is self-expression. Sport is self-expression. Therefore, if you want to participate in the sport and that was denied, then you can invoke under Article 19(1)(a). Right to know the antecedent of MLAs and MP is also brought under Article 19(1)(a). No right to contempt of court is brought under within the reasonable restriction. So this much of information now I would like to share with you. This will definitely help you in writing examination, public prosecutor examination, whatever it may be, and a student must know all those things.